Hi everyone, I'm Nicholas Reid from Reid Corporate. We're here at the Resources Rising Stars conference in Perth, and I've got Alex Dorsch from Chalice Mining with me. How are you going, Alex?
Great, thanks Nick. Yeah, great to be here.
Alex, everyone knows the Chalice story. You've been one of the best performing stocks on the ASX over the last 18 months. What's next for Chalice over the next few weeks?
Yeah, so we've got a big month ahead of us. We've got a pending access to the Julimar State Forest to go drilling on some pretty exceptional targets to the north of our deposit. We've also got a maiden resource for the Gonville deposit that's only weeks away now. So that's shaping up nicely, and on top of that, we're shortly going to spin out our gold projects into Falcon Metals, into a new standalone ASX-listed gold company.
Fantastic. So lots happening, Alex. Let's quickly talk about the resource. You've been doing lots of drilling. Can you give us a flavour of what happens after the resource?
Sure. So yeah, 600 odd drill holes will go into that maiden resource. So it's a pretty comprehensive, well drilled, high confidence resource that we're about to publish. We'll be putting that in a constrained to a pit. So we'll have a very robust starting point, I guess, for a scoping study. And scoping study is really now the next milestone for the Gonville deposit. We're looking at sort of second quarter of next year to complete that scoping study. And obviously in the meantime, hopefully we're extending the deposit further north into that forest.
So just on that, the exploration story is pretty exciting. You've got a 24 kilometre long intrusion. Tell us a bit about which targets you'll be drilling first.
Yeah, so we're going to be drilling over about 10 kilometres of strike length immediately north of Gonville. So we already know the mineralisation extends to the state forest boundary. We'll drill from about 70 drill centres over that 10 kilometres of strike length. And we have the ability to drill up to 12 drill holes per site. So you can picture that there's a big drilling program that can be done there. We're doing all of that really without clearing any vegetation. So it'll give us a nice first pass test at that Hartog target, as well as the southern end of the Bodan target.
Fantastic. Perhaps just to summarise, just give us the 30-second elevator pitch. Why invest in Chalice?
Yeah, so Chalice, I mean, what sets Chalice apart really is the scale of our discovery. So we've got a nickel copper PGE discovery that really comes around once every 20 years on a global scale. There's lots of smaller scale discoveries that happen around the world, but very, very rarely do you see something of this scale. And to top that off, it's in Western Australia. So it's got all the right commodities, it's got the scale, it's a high quality deposit, and it's in Western Australia. So yeah, it's a very exciting time to be an investor in Chalice.
Alex, thanks very much.